Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Slap Tarot. Check out my nails. Okay, before we get started into today's video, of course, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and press the little bell icon so you get to see every time I post a video. And also do check out my podcast, The Sit Down with Sim Neil. I post podcast episodes every 2-3 times a month, okay? And they're really cool if I do say so myself, so check it out. All the links are in the description box below. And without further ado, let's begin. Here's my little transition. You guys know I don't know how to edit, and I'm not gonna learn. So like the video said, how to choose a wife or a girlfriend for yourself, okay? Because I have realized that nobody really ever teaches men how to pick good women, okay? But there's tons and tons of videos for women on teaching them how to pick good men. Right. Now, number one is that, first of all, if you're looking for a wife or a girlfriend or whatever, right, you have to, as a man, be very sure in who you are and yourself. If you're not somebody who knows themselves, I wouldn't even suggest you get a girlfriend or a wife. Okay, so let's start there. A little bit, sorry, hold on a second. Okay. A little bit of self-reflection is very, very important and necessary in order for you to begin a relationship, okay? Because you must know yourself, you must value yourself, you must do all that good stuff, and you must be confident in who you are as a man. Which brings me to my second point. If you are looking for a wife or a girlfriend, sir, okay, be financially stable. Have a career, have a business, have a job, have something, because when you as a man are able to provide, your self-confidence is going to be so high. You will know that you deserve a good woman, okay? However, if you're a person if you're a man that's not financially stable, you will not feel confident in having another person into your life, or at least the way that you should take care of a woman, okay? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, men are made to protect and take care of women. Now, before all the feminists get crazy, I don't need a man. Guess what? This channel is not for you, okay? Because here we do not put men down, okay? I love men. This channel supports men. It's pro men and pro women, okay? So yeah, be a financially stable man. Very, very necessary in you finding the right partner for you. Now, the third thing that I want you to keep in mind as your endeavor into finding a woman for yourself to procreate and then have a family with is that you must understand that, first of all, what it means to have a partner like that, whether it's a girlfriend or a wife, whatever, right? And the reason is because you have to be sure that this woman is not someone that is going to deteriorate your life and your family later on. Because let me tell you something, whoever you decide to get pregnant, whoever you decide to have a child and procreate with, that woman, she is going to be the one in most cases that is going to raise your child. And she's not just raising your child, she's raising your lineage, okay? If this is a woman that has low self-confidence and lowest self-esteem, that is immediately going to go into your children. If she is a woman that is corrupt in any way, your family is not going to thrive. And when I say corrupt, I mean women that cheat, women that are very controlling, okay, gentlemen? Let's talk about women that control you. Maybe that's another video. Yeah, I think that's a whole chapter, okay? Well, anyways, right? So you have to be very, very sure about the woman that you choose, because this person is going to carry is your partner, you know? And some things that you should look for in a woman when you're dating her is, number one, her self-worth. If this is a woman that puts herself down, even as a joke, oh, I'm not that pretty, I'm not this, I'm not that, oh, red flag. Why, you ask? Because you don't want a pick-me girl. You do not want a pick-me. You want a woman who is, first of all, you have to, in order to even have a woman like that, you have to be a very self-assured and confident man, right? But in order to have a partner, this woman also has to be very sure of who she is. She has to know herself. She has to know her self-worth. She has to be a woman of good character, of good moral character. If a woman sleeps with you on the first night or your first date, that's not your wife. I said what I said. And I would say the same thing to women. If you sleep with a man on your first date, that is not your husband. Madam, have a seat. That is not your man. And if you are someone who has been married to the first time, that's none of my problems. Good for you. Good thing it worked out for you, okay? But if the rest of us, okay, this is the golden rule of thumb. You do not, because you need to find a woman who respects her body, who respects herself. And then on the contrary, you too have to be a man that has to have the same, like, you know, energy. You too have to respect yourself and not sleep with any woman, because if you're going to do that, your value as a man goes down. Why, you ask? Because I don't want to be with someone that everyone's had. Number one. Number two, it doesn't feel good. Okay? I think I'm going off topic again, but it really doesn't feel good when you have like all of these women that you're, you know, entertaining. You're not going to find your wife. You're going to continuously waste your time with these women that don't offer you anything, are probably only with you because of their own daddy / pick me issues, okay? But then again, that's why you're attracting these women, because you have these issues too and you like to chase the toxicity. Anyways, going back to the topic of how to choose a good wife / girlfriend. So of course, her morals and, you know, her self-respect and how she views her body and how she respects herself and her body. Another very important thing is how she speaks to other people. Is she someone that has kind words, or is she always cussing? Is she always angry? Is she always upset? You know, and I do understand women are more emotional. They are more hormonal. They are more cyclic, you know, compared to men. However, in order for you to choose a woman that is going to also be a good wife, and then in the long term a good mother for your children, you must find a woman who has a good temperament, you know, someone who doesn't get mad off for no reason, someone who's calm in her demeanor, someone who's very self-assured. See, it always goes back to finding a woman who first has loved herself. And I'm telling you right now, you won't even come across a woman like that unless you yourself are on that journey of self-love and healing yourself, okay? Another thing is that I want you to keep in mind, okay, and I want you to know that it is possible that there are good women in the world, okay, because a lot of times men, because they've seen a certain type of woman over and over again or have dealt with her and whatnot, they don't believe that there's better women out in the world. So, you know, always keep that in mind too, that it is possible. And if you want to find this person, you have to first believe that it is possible for you, you know. But yeah, okay. Another thing that you should look for in a woman is how or what relationship she has with her parents, okay? This can be weird, this or that, whatever you want to call it, okay? But if I'm looking for a man to, you know, procreate with and for him to be my husband, I want him to be a man that has a good relationship with his parents, because that shows me that he respects where he comes from, who he is, and really honoring your parents is a very big deal, you know. It really shows your character as a human. And I do understand not every single person is blessed with good parents, you know, and I'm not saying that, oh, they should be like BFFs, no. But yes, your future wife should respect her parents, even if maybe their relationship is not the best. This is a woman that does not put her parents down, does not cuss at her parents, does not cuss or talk bad or little about their parents, you know. These things are very important because these are the very qualities that define a woman's character, you know. And then also, and this is a little extra bonus, okay, what is her relationship with God, with the divine? Does she believe in anything beyond herself, okay? Now again, I'm not saying that, oh my God, you know, you have to be like super like extremist Muslim or find a girl that wears a hijab or this or that, no. But yes, I truly feel that when humans in general believe in in a power that is more superior to them, they usually have the fear of God in their hearts. And that is something that is so beautiful to me, you know? And I feel like anyone that I have ever come across in my life that was worth having a conversation with, that was worth looking up to or learning something from, always believed in a higher power, you know? And that is something that I would highly encourage you men to look for in a woman, is her connection with the divine, is her connection with God, because that is going to determine a lot of her values in life, and how she feels towards I guess just like creating a life with you, you know, or herself, depending, I don't know, whatever. Point is, look for this quality. Look for how she views God. Look for how she feels and talks about her parents, you know, and of course, like, her moral character, like, and you be the judge of that, you know, in a sense that find a woman that is sure of herself, and you can only be a good judge of that once you are sure in yourself, you see, because remember, this is not just a woman, this is the woman that is going to take your lineage forward, that is going to give birth to your offspring. That offspring is going to be half of you and half of her. And here I would want you to, and I'm here to literally tell you that you deserve a woman that is going to be, you know, nurturing and protective, and that you would be protective over as well, because at the end of it, that's what it is. Masculinity likes to protect and femininity likes to nurture, and together it's such a beautiful balance, you know. But with that being said, I hope this was a good video and I hope I helped you understand some of the qualities that you should be looking for in a woman when you are ready for a commitment and a long-term relationship with her, or just when you're ready to invite a partnership into your life, okay? One more thing I totally forgot is, actually, you know what? I'll mention it next time. Thank you so much for watching my video. I will see you all later next time. Bye for now.